Echoversity is an innovative participatory project about the conservation of biodiversity in the pastoral rules of Zagori. And also at the same time it's about safeguarding the cultural heritage of transhumance practice. So for me it's always great the participatory workshops, the educational programs, so being there and implementing the activities on the field is the best part, and seeing in practice how, for example, kids come into contact with the animals, the breeder, and learn everything that we've been thinking about sharing with through the project. And seeing this happening in concrete through the eyes of a kid, it's a beautiful moment. How to engage both younger ages, children, for example, that I talked about before, and elderly people and youth, like students from the university, like all ages. That was a bit of a challenge through especially the biodiversity recording workshop. They had to come together and record the flora and fauna of the trail. But that also was challenging, but at the same time was really interesting to work with that and see all the connections and all the sharing and the outcomes of it. So on one side, I think that the fact that the local breeders and the transhumans itself, but the women, but especially the local breeders were heard, let's say. They were giving the space and time to be seen and heard through the exhibitions, but also the workshops, and share their knowledge. It was really interesting and important. Because normally they're a bit marginalized, and I think, and through the Echoversity we've seen that they're doing a very important job that should be shared, and I think putting them on the spot, but in a good way, was really important. Even in times that there are so many obstacles, maybe, keep going, because in the end, even if just one or two people get something out of it, if it's, for example, from the educational programs, from the exhibitions, the workshops, it's rewarding, so keep going. I think giving opportunities and acknowledgement to small cooperative NGOs, organizations, is really important through policies or just visibility, and I think it makes a big change. If there is a policy coming from EU saying that the social cooperative enterprise, for example, is acknowledged for their work and what they're doing is something with an impact, then gives the local authorities also the step to listen to us and to contribute to further collaboration.